Doc My Minute here with Shaking, y'all. Before I even get into it, I've been waiting all day. I've been just thinking and taking notes and just thinking about what I'm gonna say. In the very moment that I turned this motherfucking microphone on, what do I hear? Hold on, I'm not even gonna say nothing. Listen. Do y'all hear this shit? I haven't heard no knocking, no hammering, no nothing all day. As soon as I turn this fucking microphone on, this is what I hear. You hear that shit? Unfucking believable. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get to this rant, and I hope y'all don't mind the knocking in the background. This shit is called Where Your Gloves At, bro. Where your gloves at? With all that's going on with this pandemic, everybody's on this battlefield, right? Mask or no mask? Vaccine or no vaccine? I'm curious, whatever happened to the gloves? I've been on 4 airplanes this week. You know, how the flight attendants come through with the cart. Would you like a shitty pack of peanuts? 5 peanuts in the pack? And would you like a beverage? These people roll up, hands soaking wet from the ice they scooping up, holding your cup from the top mouth part. No gloves! And these are just my observations. But when it comes to the pandemic and politics, I don't lean very strongly to either side. But if I owned the airline or even one airplane, I think that I would be taking this COVID-19 thing a little bit more seriously. I don't run around screaming pandemic, but it's just a little bit weird that I go to an empty doctor's office with my kids and we gotta sit 2 seats apart in this empty office. Meanwhile, we jump on a plane, packed! Fucking packed. We in there looking like a can of sardines. Why does it not smell like Lysol when I get on this motherfucker? Why? How much of a business expense would it really be to spray the plane with Lysol 15 minutes before the passengers board? How expensive is it to give these employees gloves? Or is it the employees that don't bother wearing gloves? And don't get it twisted, it's not just the airlines, it's restaurants too. I've had to walk out of a few restaurants because no one was wearing gloves. Touching my food barehanded. Even before COVID-19, I was not with the no gloves motherfuckers making my food. People behind the counter preparing meals with no mask whatsoever. I can't tell you how many times I've gone to Five Guys and nobody is wearing a mask or gloves. And to top it off, the teenage employees be behind the counter making out and shit all over each other. Matter of fact, I went to Popeyes in New York a few months ago and 2 dudes without masks or gloves on is in the back slapboxing in clear view. Play fighting at work. Yes, I was deep in the hood at the time, but that don't matter. Bottom line is, when you at work, act like you at work. When you at work and there's a pandemic going on, act accordingly. When you at work, there is absolutely, wherever you work, no slapboxing allowed. No slapboxing at work in 2021, 2022. I don't care how much you love your job and think you can fight. There is absolutely to be no slapboxing, period. Now let me calm down. Pardon me, as I come back. Listen, man, if you work in a restaurant, wear gloves, bro. You are scaring the shit out of the people who come and spend money at your restaurant. If you work on an airplane, please wear gloves. You handing out food, you handing out drinks to people left and right, and shit getting passed back and forth. We see the numbers. We see the numbers. We don't know if it's real or fake, but we see the numbers, okay? Put some gloves on, y'all. Protect yourselves. Protect your children. Protect each other. I'm Doc Mindbender. Till next time. Ciao.